Okay, just want to take a look and go over a couple examples here with Newton's second law form worksheet number 2. Keeping a look out here at the very top, we're going to use Newton's second law to solve the problems. And even though it doesn't say it right now, it will say for do not include any units in your, or I guess we don't have to worry about that today since it's all multiple choice. That's right. The different versions for the equation, F equals ma, m is equal to F divided by a, or a is F divided by m. If you're really unsure which one to use, you can always just start out here with the very first one. Again, this is just all rearranged. It's the same equation. It's just rearranged to solve for a different variable. Now, as we take a look, the three variables that we will have to identify, we got force, we have mass, and we have acceleration. And your units can really help you as you're going through and solving. Forces we measure in newtons, mass we measure in kilograms, and acceleration is meters per second squared, or you might end up seeing it written as meters per second, as this is a little bit easier to type it in that way. All right, so starting out with problem number 1, we have three things to keep track of. We have force, we have mass, and we have acceleration. As I read the problem, I want to make my data table with everything that's given. As I start reading, it says how much force. That sounds like a question to me. So that's what they want me to find. I have 10 kilograms. Kilograms is a measurement of mass. And it's moving, or it has 5 meters per second. That is my acceleration. Since I'm solving for force, I want to use the version that has force by itself, which is this very first one here. F equals ma. So I want to take the mass, 10. I'm going to multiply by 5. And 10 times 5 is 50. So as I come back over to the form, 50 newtons is my force. As I take a look here at number 2, what is the acceleration of the ball? With a mass of 0.5 kilograms, has a net force of 75 newtons applied to it. Again, I'm trying to find F, M, A, identify my variables. What is the acceleration? That sounds like a question. A mass of 0.5 kilograms. Mass is 0.5 kg. And has a net force, 75 newtons applied to it. I want to find A. If I want to find the acceleration, I want to use the version that has acceleration by itself. I want to take the force, and I want to divide by the mass. So A equals F divided by M, which is 75 divided by 0.5. And when I do this, 75 divided by 0.5, that's going to give me 150 meters per second squared. And as I take a look here at the form, all right, I had one of those as my answer. Okay, again, make your data table, pick which version of the equation depending on what you're solving for, and then select your right answer. Okay, good luck.